It's all about the clap back. Get your boss whacked, Premier's funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, if I'm Trevor Lawrence, I'm staying my ass in college. I'd rather play another year for Dabo Swinney and try and win a national championship with Clemson than go and play for the New York Jets. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not ruin your career. Because Sam Darnold had all the potential in the world. People forget this. And then, this is what annoys me. Before I talk about Trevor Lawrence, here's what annoys me with people. People act like drafts don't exist. It's like people want the shiny new toy. Nobody cares about previous drafts. Let's go back and revisit history here. Because this is what kills me, right? Everybody likes to act like the draft didn't happen. Going into the draft, Sam Darnold was looked at to be the best quarterback in the 2018 draft. The Cleveland Browns weren't supposed to take Baker Mayfield. The Cleveland Browns reached on Baker Mayfield. Allegedly, Baker Mayfield wasn't even going to go in the first round because Baker Mayfield was running for the cops. He was holding his nuts on the sideline. All these things happened. It was between Sam Darnold and Josh Rosen. UCLA, USC. Those are the two top quarterbacks all year. And then out of the blue, Josh Allen just came out the blue from some random school nobody ever heard of, and he just looked like the perfect fit for Buffalo because he had a strong arm. The point I'm trying to get to is this. The Jets ruined Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold had all the potential that Trevor Lawrence has. What's the difference? Like every single stinking season, can I just say something? Every season, it's Jameis Winston, it's Marcus Mariota, it's Carson Wentz, it's Jared Goff, it's Josh Rosen and Sam Darnold. Believe it or not, the year that Watson and Mahomes came out, they weren't talked about. Nobody cared. The year Watson and Mahomes came out, that was the year that nobody had a quarterback. Remember? There's a reason Watson and Mahomes didn't go in the top 3. Last year, it's all about Kyler Murray this, Kyler Murray that, Dwayne Haskins this, Dwayne Haskins that. Ladies and gentlemen, the point I'm trying to make is every single stinking season, there's a quarterback coming out. Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Tua Tagovailoa. Every single year, there's quarterbacks coming out. Every single season, all Big Fisk hears is, oh, this quarterback is can't miss. This quarterback is the next Peyton Manning. This quarterback's the next Aaron Rodgers. You can't miss with this quarterback. You can't miss with that quarterback. What is the difference? Somebody, please tell me. What's the difference between undefeated Jameis Winston after winning a national championship? What's the difference between him and Joe Burrow? What's the difference between Jared Goff and Baker Mayfield? What's the difference between Tua Tagovailoa and Carson Wentz? What the hell is the difference? What's the difference between, I don't know, Lamar Jackson and Marcus Mariota? What's the difference? You know what the difference is, people? The difference is the fucking team that drafts them. It's all about the team that you get drafted by, people. That's what separates these players, okay? What team do you go to? And as of right now, the Jets are one of those teams that will ruin you and leave you on Schitt's Creek without a paddle. If I am this young kid, there's no way I'm coming out of this draft. No way. The Jets will ruin this kid. He will have no chance, and that's that. You stay in college, kind of like Justin Herbert, right? Justin Herbert stayed in college instead of being drafted to the Giants or the Cardinals or the Jaguars. He stayed in college. Justin Herbert stayed in college. That is what Trevor Lawrence needs to do. That's what he needs to do. he needs to stay in school. He needs to stay in school. Because the Jets will ruin this young man's career. I don't think he should pull a Eli Manning. I don't think he should pull a John Elway. Don't do that. Don't even do that. Stay in school. Just stay in school. That's all. Just stay in school. I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even do that. You know why I wouldn't do that? Because they'll call your bluff. The Jets will call your bluff, and New York will bury you. I'm dead serious. The New York media will bury that kid. Here's the thing. It's one thing to say you don't want to play for the Colts. You know, when John Elway says he don't want to play for the Colts, that's one thing. When Eli Manning says he doesn't want to play for the Chargers, that's one thing. Nobody cares about the Chargers. Nobody cares about the Colts. If you say you don't want to play for a New York team, get the hell out of here. You about to get fried. You will get buried. Your whole character is going to get destroyed in the media. I wouldn't even want that smoke. If I'm Trevor Lawrence, I'm staying myself in college. I'm gonna keep banging these little college chicks on a daily basis, and I'm gonna win me another national championship with Clemson. There's no way he goes. There's no way he should go to the Jets. No way. And here's the thing: nobody's stopping the Jets from getting the first pick. Not a soul. That team is getting the first. You really think they're gonna play Sam Darnold anytime soon? Hey, I want to ask everybody with a brain a question. Do you think they're not tanking? You really think the Jets ain't tanking? What are the odds that you see Sam Darnold within the next month? Are you kidding me? Sam Darnold about to have a setback. If not, get traded. You must be crazy. They're not. They are tanking. They are tanking for Trevor. But it's going to end up being somebody else. It ain't going to be Trevor. Because if Trevor is smart, if Dabo Swinney really cared about that boy, he'd tell him to stay in school. Stay in school, kids. Because, yo, no way. The Jets are going to ruin his career. Do not go to the Jets. If they will ruin your career, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. If Trevor Lawrence hears this video, because a lot of people rock with the Fisk unit. I don't think I understand. A lot of people rock with your boy. They just can't always publicly admit it because my mouth be on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My mouth is automatic gunfire. It's spray, it hit everything. And sometimes people can't be associated with Big Fisk. I'm too hot to stand next to sometimes. I'm that dude in the hood who got beef with everybody, and you might get shot just for giving me that. That's just how it is. Alright, I understand. So there's athletes out there. There's a lot of beat writers out there that rock with me on the low. I get it. Y'all can't be seen in public with Big Fisk. I understand. I completely understand. But at the end of the day, Trevor Lawrence will hear this video. He'll hear it. Here, I'm that underground rapper that all your favorite rappers listen to. Remember that. I'm that underground rapper that all your favorite rappers listen to. Never forget that. But that's it. That's all. Subscribe to this unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.